Andrew, racing news at the Brighton Speedway, week number 2 on tap here at the 1/3 mile clay oval near the shores of Lake Ontario, and standing alongside the winner of week number 1's Oil Guard Canadian Modified feature, Andrew Hennessy, in car number 87. And Andrew, you guys started on the pole for that one, led all 25 laps to the win, kind of stuck the car right down to the bottom. Just take us through that night and kind of how things went for you.
Like most weeks, the bottom's the place I like to run, and I had a couple of guys running around the outside of me there and showing their nose, but I like to keep it right down on the bottom, and I thought that normally that works for me, so that's what I did again, and we were able to come away with the win.
You guys had a lot of success on the bottom last year. Like you said, you rattled off, I think, 4 or 5 features wins in a row. Have you made any changes to maybe try the top, maybe the middle of the racetrack for 2015?
No, I don't. The car runs okay up there, but I feel like I've always ran at the bottom of the track because the guys I used to run with there years back that helped me get to where I am today were always telling me the shortest way around is the bottom. So, and I've just always, I think I've got real good at running the bottom. So if I have to go the outside, I will. But my car will work out there. But I just think I'm a lot more comfortable running around the bottom. So.
The 2-time defending champion, Ryan Scott, isn't in the division this year, so that leaves it wide open for a new champion this year. How hungry are you to get that first championship?
Well, we actually did win a championship in 2008 in the modified class, but the last couple of years we just had bad luck, and we run with Ryan, and Ryan was a good driver, and I guess competition-wise it was tough to see him go, but we want to win the championship. That's what I come every week for, so I think that we can still do that with or without him. It doesn't matter. We're going to run at the front anyway, so.
Dan Ferguson, you guys, I know you guys have a good relationship off the track, but you guys pretty much go wheel to wheel on the racetrack every week, and we saw that last week for the majority of the race. Do you think that's maybe a preview of things to come this year?
Yeah, I think all the years that Dan and I have run together, usually it seems like between him and I, by the end of the year for points, it's always he's just ahead of me or I'm just ahead of him, so we're always battling with each other. And off the track, we talk throughout the week multiple times, and he letters my race cars up, and he does a better job on mine than he does his own. So then I guess that's a true sign of being a friend, because we're both trying for the best appearing car, but we all get along pretty good in this class. But Dan and I just grew up in the same town and are pretty much same age, went to school together, and I think that it'll probably be him and I most nights right battling it out. So.
You guys won the best appearing car last year. Looks poised to be certainly in contention again this year, and there's a lot of names on that car. I'm sure there's a couple of people you'd like to thank.
Yeah, every year, well, not so much when I first started, but now I really like to make my cars look as nice as they can for the sponsors, and some of my biggest sponsors, Custom Automotive, he really helps me out a lot weekly. Anything I need for my cars pretty much at cost, or he does whatever he can to maybe get it for me himself. And Ontario Trucking News, big trucking company paper that Ontario-wide, obviously. They do a lot for me, anything I ask. My mom and dad, they help me out still a little bit here and there with motors. Basically, the last few years we've blown a few of them up. And RJ Equipment Rentals, he's another good family friend, along with Drew Harrison Haulage, and even Dan's business there, the Vinyl Solution. So that's my main top sponsors that help me out.
Well, thanks for this tonight, Andrew. Best of luck to you in 2015.
All right, thanks a lot.
For Andrew Racing News at the Brighton Speedway, week number 2 set to go, I'm Clayton Johns.